Good morning, guys. I am getting ready to go hit my morning cardio session, so let's get ready. Okay, this is what we're looking at today. So I'm gonna go ahead and record it into my fitness app. Yesterday the scale was up a little bit, but the lowest I've seen is in the 119, so we're still a little bit high from that. Let's go get ready for our cardio session. And then there's this one. He does his little dance when he wants to go outside. Okay, let's go. But right now he just wants a carrot. From Costco, and it's the biggest pack of carrots for $5. Getting ready for her hit. Ooh.
I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get my energy from, but a little warm up.
Yep.
Before I fucking murder myself.
Yep, I've got 45 minutes of steady state. Still pretty awful. 10-minute check-in. It's already getting pretty hard. Em's over there doing her hit. Em's banging it out. 20-minute check-in. Still dying. 25 minutes to go. 30-minute check-in. It's getting worse. 40-minute check-in. It's getting really hard. 45 minutes done. Now we go walk. Get the steppies. We're done. For now. And I didn't show you guys, but this is my early birthday present. I finally got my Oura ring, which I'm so excited about, and I've been tracking my steps on here and my sleep and all that stuff. For our steps for the day, we're at 4,000 steps and 45 minutes of cardio. The cardio does not count towards my steps. Now we're gonna shower and then make some breakfast. These Skims bras are the absolute best. It's literally all I wear around the house because they're just so comfy. And I'm going to throw on some sweatpants with that because it's a little rainy day and we're going to be nice and comfy. Okay, it is my favorite time of day, which is breakfast time. I make the same breakfast pretty much every morning and I just love it so much. I honestly never get tired of it, so I'm gonna bring you along. Let's make some breakfast and then we're gonna head into some work. Also, the hair has been impossible during prep. My hair is like my thing that I always like to have done. It just makes me feel so good, and the constant sweating makes it impossible to maintain, so I've given up just for now for the next month, actually 25 days away. It's 10:19 and yeah, I find waiting a little bit to have my first meal really helps me not eat as much. So kind of just closing that window, I guess it's a form of intermittent fasting, but nothing too crazy. I don't count the hours or anything. I just try and hold off my breakfast for a few hours and eat around 10 or 11 a.m. and then have my last meal around 8 or 9 p.m. I'm also going to take out what I'm defrosting for tonight. So we're gonna make some salmon with sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna take the salmon out of the freezer and stick it in the fridge to defrost. Also, I've never had this much core definition in my life. If you've seen some of my other videos, I do a beet juice shot every single morning, honestly just because I really like the taste. But it's really good in the morning, but especially before your workout. It helps to open up your blood vessels. And it has some good micronutrients in there like iron, potassium, folate. So just a nice addition to my morning that I love. Almost done with breakfast. Something else I've been really focusing on is my water intake. So with my water intake, I'm hitting at least a gallon every day, which is about 4 of these bottles. So I try to be done with 1 before I eat my breakfast, and I kind of time the others out so that it keeps me on track. Here we are. We have 2 eggs. I do about a half cup of cottage cheese, some egg whites, 1 piece of turkey bacon, and then 1 slice of Ezekiel bread, and it is so good. Egg whites aren't my favorite, but adding the turkey bacon really zhuzhes it up, makes it taste a lot better. And then if you haven't tried the combo of cottage cheese and eggs, it's phenomenal. It is 2:18 and it's time for a midday little pick-me-up. My protein coffee, which literally tastes like a dessert, and I get so excited for that every day too. So I'm gonna show you how I make it. It's just 3 ingredients and it's super easy to make. So I use a fat-free grass-fed milk. You can use any milk of your choice. And then I use this vanilla protein from Levels. This vanilla protein I've been using forever. And guys, it is the cleanest and best tasting protein powder you're gonna find on the market. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients, and it's sweetened with stevia leaf and monk fruit. So doesn't get much better than that. I use my Nespresso and I do just 1 pod. I'm gonna do the big one. And while that's going, we're gonna get our protein milk going. So this thing actually came with my little Nespresso machine, and it's just a milk frother, which is super handy, but if you have one of those handheld milk frothers, that's fine. If you have a blender, that's great too. Or even if you just have a shaker bottle, that will do as well. Okay, so I'm weighing it out for 100% accuracy, but we're gonna do a half cup of milk, which is 120 milliliters. Okay, we're at 17 grams, but that's fine. So I have my glass with ice. I'm just gonna pour in the milk with the protein mixture. Then I'm gonna add in my espresso. And to just top it off, give it a little bit more creaminess, I foamed a little bit of extra milk that I'm gonna scoop out. I'm just topping it off with some cinnamon. And this is the finished product. So good every single time. It's not too sweet. I'm a big coffee lover. I love the taste of coffee. So it just gives it that nice vanilla flavor. You don't need any additional sweeteners. If you did want to, I would add some monk fruit to it just to give it a little bit more sweetness, but I think it's the perfect balance with the vanilla protein and the cinnamon on top. It's the best. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my coffee and I'm gonna finish up some work. It's almost 2:30. I think I'm gonna head to the gym around 4:30, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I changed, which means it's time for the gym, and I'm gonna show you my everyday pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna start with 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt. This is plain Greek yogurt. Costco has the best deal, I swear. Then I'm gonna add about 10 grams of honey, which is about half a tablespoon. Mix that all together, and then I'm gonna add my berries. So I like to do blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. And she is done. She is beauty, she is grace. Look how good this looks, guys. So delish. I finally got my competition shoes and I'm so excited. Let's see how they look. Wow. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I've heard really good reviews about the Shoe Fairy, that they're super comfy. I love the sparkles all over them. I can't wait to try them on. Okay, heading out now for the gym. I forgot to show, but I just took 1 little tablespoonful of this L-carnitine. It tastes like a really sour candy, but it's like so sweet. It's overpowering, but you know, we gotta do what you gotta do. So 1 tablespoon of this, and we are off to the gym. We're gonna hit some shoulders and glutes today. If you're not listening to Taylor Swift before your workout, what are you doing? All right, start us off, Em.
Hello. So it's the next day. I'm just kidding. It's the same fucking day.
Feels like the next
Back
day.
at it again. Hip thrust, 4 sets for 15, 5 class. Let's fucking get the booty as round as we can.
Yep.
Away from the crowds, I thought heaven can't help me now. Nothing lasts forever, but this is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. it's just in your dreams. Wildest dreams.
Darby looks fabulous. Look at her. Look at that fucking pose, man.
First tanning session done. Feeling pretty tan already. I know you can't see it, but I laid on a stupid sticker and now there's a line on my butt, but you know. Back from the workout, back from the tanning. I have a Zoom call from 8 to 9 and then we're gonna cook some dinner. But for now, I think I'm gonna have 2 snacks. Okay, these are gonna be my 2 snacks before my Zoom call. I have just a mini grass-fed beef stick and then a mozzarella cheese stick. So these are my 2 snacks. I'm gonna do my Zoom call and then around 9 o'clock or so, we are going to cook. Okay, it is 9:30 and I am so ready to eat. I just started the air fryer, so I'm waiting for that to heat up, but I chopped some sweet potato. We're also gonna do some wild caught salmon. Always wild caught salmon. They literally die, farm raised salmon. And we have some spinach, bell peppers, and I'm also gonna do some grape tomatoes. I just seasoned salmon with some lemon, pepper, salt, and garlic powder. And it's ready to go in. The potatoes are almost done. And I'm gonna start cooking the spinach and bell peppers now. Okay, this is dinner. I kind of crushed up my salmon, but it's salmon. I have some bell peppers with spinach and some tomatoes and then sweet potatoes. I'm so excited to eat this. And then for dessert, I'll show you guys after, but I'm having some fruit. Dessert time. I'm super excited for this. We have some egg whites because I'm pretty low on protein and just realizing. So this finishes my goal of protein, but I really wanted some fruit. So I have a peach and a few slices of watermelon. So that's all for today. Good night, guys. Say good night, dodos.